This is the cheapest new laptop that I could find. Today I'm going to unbox it and give you some advice about buying cheap stuff like that. It was $140 at Walmart. Lenovo is a legit brand. By legit brand I mean Dell, HP, Lenovo, Asus, Acer, and stuff like MSI and Microsoft go for more. I've seen a little bit better prices during Black Friday, but right now 140 it's probably best you can find for a new laptop. We can see the specs over here, so it's N4500, means it's Celeron, very slow CPU, 4 GB of RAM, which is definitely not enough for Windows 11. You need at least 8, and even with 8 you pretty much just open one or two windows and then you're fine, but if more, well, I recommend 16 GB of RAM as a new norm right now, okay? 128 gig EMMC, so it's not 64, it's 128. EMMC, it's kind of slowest type of storage right now. And the screen is 14-inch HD, unfortunately not even full HD. I have Lenovo seal here. Once it's opened, you can always see that. So Lenovo seal is probably one of the best. In here, 45 watt, it's what cheaper laptops come with. Sometimes even more expensive one come with 45 watt, like $500, $600 ones. It'll be fine. The laptop has little power, so 45 watt is just fine for that. We get this foam kind of packaging. It's pretty strong and provides good protection. It's definitely better than Dell or HP. The laptop and some paperwork, manuals and warranty and stuff like that. IdeaPad 1 series. No seal on the plastic bag. The laptop, very nice and smooth material. It doesn't leave much fingerprint, which I like. Lenovo over here looks nice. For $140, looks nice. Lenovo, you get Windows installation. You generally need to plug in the charger to see that. We get camera over here with the camera shutter, which is great. Standard kind of bezel, not so big over here, which is great. Very nice and smooth. You will see very similar, if not the same kind of material in laptops for like $500. It's IdeaPad 1i. I believe they're all gonna be kind of similar, like $300 on sale with i5 or so. Gonna be roughly the same. And buttons, it's kind of cheap plastic. You feel it's cheap plastics. You don't expect more than that. It's IdeaPad 1, it's the bottom of the line, so then it goes 3, then it goes 5, then it goes something like Flex and Yoga that are touchscreen and everything, and convertible. And then you go ThinkPads. Then you see ThinkPads are really nice. Some of them at least.
Your device using a screen reader. Turn on narrator by pressing Windows plus Control plus Enter. For more accessibility features, press Windows plus U or select the accessibility icon in the bottom corner.
We get here mute button, sound buttons, pretty standard. Power button over here on the side, not somewhere in the middle of the keyboard here, which is nice. No numeric buttons because it's 14-inch model. 14-inch models do not come with the numeric buttons, at least I've never seen those. You know what? Everything looks nice. For $140, bottom of the line, cheapest laptop, it looks pretty nice. I'm going to save you some time without all those comprehensive tests and everything. I will tell you right away. 4 GB of RAM and bottom CPU. This is gonna be slow. It might be okay to like turn on some like YouTube music, send an email, but that's pretty much it. It's gonna be very slow. I suggest you spend more money and buy something with 8 GB of RAM and probably i3 or Ryzen 3, something like that. Cheap plastic here again. Also preferably with SSD, not eMMC, which is also kind of SSD, but you know, you want SSD. So yeah, looks nice, but spend extra 100 or so and buy on sale something with i3, 8 GB and SSD. And that's pretty much it. And get full HD screen, because like most of videos are in full HD, so you're missing on the quality. Getting just an HD, which is worse.